Okay. Now, hopefully the audio isn't so far off. I adjusted it a little bit the last time and I looked at it and it looked pretty good. So I moved it back a little more. Or I delayed the audio a little less rather. To see, and it should be where it should be. Like it should be at a place where it's okay. Man, so I'll talk about football when people come in.
They're always trying to help, and frankly, I prefer they gave up.
Yeah. Well, be careful what you wish for.
He doesn't know.
I wish violence never solved anything. It would make peace so much easier.
Oh, so there's no difference in charge. So I never noticed this. So normally when you charge ammo for something like that, it takes extra ammo. But when they charge, it only takes one still, even if I charge it all the way. I should have pulled her. My experience has taught me when someone gets impaled like that, that I should just grab them immediately. Alright. What is this? Holy hell. Oh. Okay. Well, it took...
You're better off with me.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, I was just off the map. Oh, that's unfortunate. What you won't do, I do for love. You tried everything, don't give up. In my world, only you. I do for love what I would not do. Anna, I want to save you. Fuck. Fuck, dude. What do I do? I want to heal everyone, but I can't. Like, we gotta push up and do something. Holy hell. Bro. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Dude. Okay. Okay. Holy hell. No, fuck. Holy hell. We just, I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't have played Life Weaver, I guess. Only my only sin. Alright, well, the update is live, but I'll wait. Or the update is live. The what's it called is reset for Nikke. I'll play a few more games and then I'll get back on Nikke. Maybe I'll turn this into a homework stream. Probably not, though. I don't mind, though, because it's like some of the problems are super easy this time around. And it's a lot easier to understand how to solve the problems. I have a total of 16 that are due on the 12th. That means so at the very least I can do like half today and then the other half tomorrow. And then I gotta do or prepare my bio because I gotta test on Tuesday, I think. I know I have a lab practical due. We have a lab test. It's for biolab, and that's the one I need to study for, and that's gonna be kind of difficult. But I got flashcards. I got, you know what? I could actually just do that in between. Hold on. All I need is my. So, okay, hold on. Where did I put my flashcards at? Well, I need my notebook. And I'm gonna need my flashcards right here. Yeah. I feel like I should rate these in pencil, right? Or should I just do it in pen? Where did I put my pencils at, though? These two. Oh, were they in my pocket? They might have been in my pocket, actually. What pants did I wear? Did I wear? Wait. It was raining, right? I wore jeans, I think. Ugh, man, I don't want to keep opening pencils and taking them out of the thing. Oh, here's a pencil. Okay. So, terms I have to learn. I don't know if anyone here is a anatomy, went to school for anatomy, physiology, but we have, you know, crural, that's the brain, cranial, that surrounds the brain, coxal, okay, cervical, femoral, frontal, fibular, olecranal, occipital, bullocks, thumbs, tarsal is the ankles, I remember. So like I remember some of these. The palmar is the palm, of course. Patellar is the okay, that's the knee. I almost said foot. The pedal is the foot. I gotta remember all of that shit. Wait, New Queen Street. You got Zarya. All right, if our Zarya doesn't play scared, it should be easy. I remember I played with a Zarya who was like really scared to walk forward when literally both supports were right on top of her. And their team was actually backing up the whole time, I remember. Bro, I have my head on a swivel because I have to look out for this fucking tracer. Bro, everyone's like so split. Like, if you group, yeah, group up here. Okay. We're okay. Yamete. Yeah, I don't have to switch or anything. But. Oh, I'm pretty good. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, you were the one who was on the Dangan Ropa stream. Oh, I actually meant, so I know I told you to watch the other ones. I myself wanted to watch my old Danganronpa streams myself. I don't know if I ever organized them in the correct, you know, order. But I do plan on playing more today. Also, thank you. I don't typically play this character, but I wanted to get some more practice. I have to like hyper focus with this hero in particular because oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. Now, I play a somewhat fan servicey game, which is what I'm going to play after this. My ego won't allow people to know that I play it for, like, because I don't play it for fan service, because I genuinely like the game. But do be warned, because I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with it. That's gonna be after, like, not after this game. I'm gonna play a little bit more Overwatch before I play it. It's called Nikke. We have an event for Nier right now. Where are you going? Fuck it. Where is that? I can't play. I can't. I think we're just playing because they're running dive and stuff. We're letting them run over us. I shouldn't really be playing. I should play Lucio or something actually. Yeah, we need something that kind of like hold the front line. Oh, Ana almost died too. Their Reaper is like. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really do anything. Everyone's too scared. Like everyone's doing like the enemy team is doing a good job of like picking us apart from all directions. Fuck. I should have switched to Lucio. I almost have my ult though. Like we could turn this around. We just need to get like our foot in the door. Like we gotta get a foothold rather. Oh, Orisa. Okay, see? Cause I could stay Ana and then I chase his ass. Oh, you wow. Dedicated. Let's go. Alright, so that means now there's not any spoilers. Oh wait, did you watch? Okay, so there is Danganronpa 1. There's also Ultra Despair Girls, which comes before this game too. I think you can make it fine without playing Ultra Despair or like watching Ultra Despair Girls. But also watch that playthrough. Alright, unnecessary. Uh-oh. Fuck, but I can't... I can't do, like, you know, I can't... Like, I need everyone to turn around. Okay. That's alright. A little... Chico, you know, I'm playing Nikke next. But after Nikke, I'm gonna go to Danganronpa. I said I might do homework on stream, but I'm not entirely sure. It's like this section of homework is not too bad. Like it's easy compared to like what we were doing, the quadratic formula, like well, the formula equations and all that other stuff. I hear Reaper. Oh, he. Oh, I'm going here. Please, dude. Uh-oh. They might be able to do it. Both of the supports are dead. You guys gotta kill the Reaper guy. We're doing okay. Ooh, a little less okay. Please, please, please. Get in there. Nah, Reaper, you wanted this fight. You wanted that fight. Oh my god. Okay, this is very stressful. In a fast-paced fight, in a game with very fast-paced like everything, it's so hard to like play Ana for me. Like I'm not the best aim. Like I don't have the best aim. So like with Ana, I love Ana, but like it's hard. Where are you gonna land? Oh. How is it that 3 people are in there, but our team? What were they looking at? What were they looking at? When believe? You'll be gone before then? Okay. Well, the reset already happened. I did already say I wasn't gonna play Nikke after this game. I'm gonna play a few more games of Overwatch. But hey man, I could play it next. I gotta reload. Oh my god. Man. Yeah. I love the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. I thought that was me too for a second because I also have that same highlight intro. I probably should have just played Ana from the start, to be honest. I probably should have played Zen, but that Tracer was actually running over us. My guy, you are an adult. Sometimes some things are okay. And you can't let something like that deter you from watching your favorite streamer. I mean, right? I mean, shit. It's mostly, see, if I have a streamer who happens to play like fan service games, it really depends on the attitude they have towards it. So, like for example, Nikke did a promotional where we had to watch Twitch streamers play to get like in-game rewards. So personally, you know, everyone knows I'm not too keen on like the fan service stuff. Like it's not bad, right? It's not a bad thing, but it's like, to me, Nikke offers so much more to the game than just fan service. I know that's like the big draw for the game, but it's like, it's a genuinely good game. So like, people like myself and my other friends, literally all my friends, 3 of the 4 friends that I know who play this game, don't like, the fan service is not the biggest part of why they play it, except for the one friend, I think. But anyways, so when we had to watch streamers play the game, it's mostly the attitude that they have towards the game and how they react to certain things about the game is what deters me from watching people play it. So like, you can like fan service shit all you want. People, think about it. People think Dead or Alive is a fan service fighting game. That's true. But like, it's the attitude of the players, the people who play the game and how they treat the game is what determines the kind of content you're expected to see from it, right? So as someone like myself, you know, I'm not going to be focusing in on the fan service part of the game. Like, maybe some nice discussion will happen in that part. Maybe something interesting will happen, or something funny, because like maybe I'll get rolled in Nikke, but you missed it. Like, I understand and respect your opinion regarding like fan service stuff. I get it, in Nikke in particular, but you know, it's not about the game being played, but the person playing the game.
I grow tired.
Oh, really? No way.
Tired? Imagine me.
Who's ready to get this done?
Yeah, I gotta consistently play Danganronpa though, because I don't want it to end up where, because I'm in school, I got a bunch of other stuff going on. Oh, life is great all of a sudden. So last stream I was asked how my day was, and I was like, man, it ain't looking too good for your boy. But literally everything turned around in a single day because of whatever information that I'm not gonna share. But it's great. Everything's good. Everything's good. That being said, I still can't fall behind on. Who? Nah, where you going? Let me see if I can get up there. Okay. I gotta move my thing. Oh, I thought he was gonna come through that wall. Oh, fuck! Holy hell! You can't kick out Lucky? But think about it. You're an adult now. Some things, it depends on your attitude as well. So, like, in the same way that you react to me playing Nikke, people are going to act that way when you play DOA. Bring it up, talk about it. If you feel embarrassed about it, I feel like it's a personal growth thing, right? Some things you just don't want to say in public. Because anime, think about, like, anime niggas, back in the day when anime was not, like, people were too scared to talk about it. They were too embarrassed. But my experiences weren't always like that for myself, because once I started saying, oh, I like anime, you know how many people opened up and said, oh, I also like anime, and they weren't afraid to talk about it in my presence, like around me, because they knew it would be okay. Because we all have a thing that we genuinely enjoy from the bottom of our hearts, and you shouldn't be afraid to, you know, like those things. The judgmental era of high school days does not apply to, like, real world and high school. Like, it does to some extent. People are going to always judge you for something, but in the end, you're the one enjoying the content, right? I mean, you have every right to feel embarrassed and stuff, but it's like, you yourself enjoy it. DOA, no matter how many times people are going to bring up how DOA is just a fan service titty game, that's not going to deter me from playing it in public, talking about it in public, and enjoying the content in public. Even in my my college, first year I went, when all my homies who were playing DOA was playing it, like, it's such a non-fact. People are like, ew, you play that? Not for you. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I do on my free time and how I enjoy myself. Same thing can be applied to Nikke. Of course, it's not the game that you play. It's something I play and enjoy. Oh, Hanzo's weak over there. Oh my god! He got punched in my face and... No way. DOA is not different, actually. The only thing different is it's a PlayStation game, but DOA is definitely fan service. Like, if you look at DOA compared to other fighters, the first thing people are going to say, people who are in the FGC especially, like, if you talk to the most casual of casual fighting game player, if you bring up DOA, they're going to be like, oh, you mean the fan service titty game? That's literally the only response they seem to understand. But same thing with Nikke. I mean, okay, I kind of get your point in the sense of, like, Nikke is wholly centered around fan service, right? But because it's not just another fan service game, like, if it was just fan service, I wouldn't be playing it. Like, like I said, I played it for volume in the beginning, and I was like, okay, watch it have no content, no depth, no, like, reason to, like, you know, continue on. But the first intro prologue chapter, like, gacha games at the time, I can't say that anymore, but gacha games at the time weren't known to have any, like, robust story or anything, like, deep. They were made to be like, oh, this is a money grabber. You're not supposed to care. They're just making you spend money. But, like, take Grand Blue, for example. It's not just your typical gacha. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, we're not doing anything. We gotta... I tried to make a play. It was bad because literally the whole team turned around.
True strength does not always lie in victory.
I'm used to people not knowing what DOA is. Oh. Wait till you get to a point where people are used to DOA, and they do know DOA. I've gotten to that point because I thought DOA was like a not known thing, but it is. It's very well known. But it's only well known for being a fan service game. That's literally it. If you go to like any depths of the internet, wow, that was my bad. If you go to like any depths of the internet, they all say the same thing, that DOA is just a titty game and it's not an actual fighter. They don't consider it a fighter, like by any means or any stretch of the imagination. So like, I don't know what to do here. It feels like we're just not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, holy hell. I mean, I carry on. Personally, that happens often, but it's like, because basically I'm a streamer known to play Dead or Alive, and I love that game, but I think it's run its course for me. I play it on the side sometimes, but it's not my main focus. So people who want to watch Overwatch, for example, will watch it from someone who's big and is actually like a lot better at the game than I am. I don't blame people for not wanting to watch the content that they subscribe for, because, you know, I'm mainly known for that. Oh no. Dude. Reaper? Oh, she tried. So yeah, what I typically do, I usually just enjoy myself. I have a few regulars that do come up, but because our time slots are different and like some people have like work, school, and stuff like that, they come in when they can. They watch the VODs. I have a Discord channel, so we talk about some of the stuff in there. Their Ashe is really good, and yeah. It's not, our Doomfist isn't bad either. That's the thing. The problem is that our DPS, I'm pretty sure, just not. And I'm getting fucked up over here too. I look over to see if anyone shows up, but you know, I don't start conversation or anything. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever had a time, like I might have had once or twice where no one showed up throughout the entire stream, but like it's very rare. Like people will end up joining at some point. At least at home, everyone plays 2K, COD, and story-driven games. Yeah, not where I'm from. People will typically play story-driven games, but it's the same old, right? If, like, for example, now that Final Fantasy is not a weeb game, people play that. Persona's now getting some mileage because, you know, people, after Persona 5, everyone's, like, loved Persona. Like, notable games, like people typically play fighting games where I am, and it is usually Smash, Nintendo game, okay, mostly Nintendo games, and Xbox, you know, some PlayStations. But when I went to college, actually, you know what? At the time, Final Fantasy was still very niche, and it was rare to find people who knew about Final Fantasy games. It's not like people knew about Final Fantasy, so like, you know, something like, hey, God of War, right? Ragnarok. Which I actually have to play. I'm excited to when I actually do play that, but everyone plays that. Dude, why are trophies so annoying to get to in this game? On PS5. Like there's no like thing at the top. Like I have to do it like this, and then I don't even think I can go and see all the trophies for all the other games from here, can I? No. Yeah, 2K is a big one, COD is a big one. People typically Battle Royales, Fortnite, you know, the Call of Duty. Let me see. Genshin. Literally everyone plays Genshin now. Because remember, the stigma that gacha games had were way different than like before Genshin came out. Stuff like Tales of Arise is still kind of niche. Overwatch is more or less niche. Like you're still more likely to find people who play it. Somnium Files, I will not find anyone who played that game. Like we talked about yesterday. Like when you said you had a friend who had that Iris picture, I was like, I might have to take a book and get an avatar for either Mizuki or the mother with I don't know. But more niche titles like like Persona, stuff like that weren't well known or talked about. People might talk about Hades. Drakengard, nobody's gonna talk about Drakengard. So like, yeah, so in the same sense, it's what I'm used to. So like with DOA, the people I've ever interacted who knew about DOA who didn't play it, oh, that titty game. It was always Tekken, and it was always Street Fighter. It was always Soul Calibur of all things, right? So I guess you're lucky in that sense that it's more that people didn't hear of DOA before. I guess it was more like your generation of people wouldn't have heard about DOA, whereas my generation of people grew up with DOA because they played it on Xbox originally, and eventually played it on when it got to PlayStation and stuff. But Dead or Alive, the last one that came out was 6, and 6 was a commercial disaster. Over here getting distracted. Yeah. No, you turned it into an interesting conversation. See, that's what I'm talking about. But you turned it into an interesting conversation that I wanted to dissect a little bit, not just for you, but for myself as well. Because it's like, it's fun to think about and talk about these things. Because it's not like I get to on a normal basis, right? And at the same time, you get a little bit more knowledge. Maybe another perspective. And for everyone else who watches the VOD or is in the stream, if I can learn to pronounce your name, I'd say it. That kind of thing. But yeah, so Nikke, sometimes you just gotta not feel embarrassed. Like, you gotta take that first step. My mom has seen me play Nikke. I don't, like, hide it. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, mom, watch me play this game. You should watch me play. Like, I wouldn't be out, like, here, like, hey, watch me, But I'm not afraid to have her know that I play that game. And my brother's the same way. He's not the he's not the most judgmental person, but he will be the first to let you know, like, you play that shit. He's like that, He'd be the first to say that. But I mean, I do have a good relationship with my brother in that sense, but like, yeah, don't be afraid to be who you are, man. You like what you like. Like, we're just gonna let the Roadhog just... I don't care if I get hacked. Yeah. But I mean, you can't just immediately be like, damn, all of a sudden I'm not gonna be embarrassed about it, You can't help that. I was that way for plenty of things. Anime especially. But I tell you, before it was like acceptable to watch anime, I couldn't talk about it. And when I brought it up, I took the bullet, I took the dive, decided to talk about it, and everyone else was like, oh yeah, I also watch anime. And it'd be like, it starts off, it's Dragon Ball Z. Everybody watches Dragon Ball Z, But like, you have to start somewhere. And then once you branch out and see, when I had, in high school, right? We had closet weaves. And I'm telling you, the most black of black people, and it wasn't just Dragon Ball Z. I had a very well-known, like, black friend who he did track with me. He did track and field with me. He told me he loves Bleach, and he was like, because he knew that everyone in school knows that I draw and stuff, right? So like, he told me if I draw Hollow Ichigo, like, that was way back in the day when Hollow Ichigo was like new. But like, if I drew Hollow Ichigo, he would pay me like ridiculous amounts of money for it. And I was like, really? Like, it shows him like amount of dedication, how much love he had for it. Oh, well, we tried. Welcome to the anime game. Not too fond of Nikke, but it's not. Yeah. Okay, so from it sounds like it's just like you don't. I mean, I get it. You don't have any kind of interest in the game at all, like to begin with. It's like it doesn't interest you, and that's okay. But you come in here and you talk all that shit, like we gotta have a talk, young man.
Why, thank you.
Come to me. I'll kill you. De nada.
You'll come soon.
I might want to move that.
I see an enemy.
There's an Ana over here. Oh, she's dead. Okay.
Killing pylon out.
Whew.
I feel stronger.
Honestly, Zarya should be running over our team. Let's focus on Zarya. Yeah, force that.
I'm trying to help.
Holy shit!
Time to be
Oh, that was scary. Where did everyone go? I'm afraid. I don't know where I want to put this. I'm not peeking anymore. He must have had a Sonic arrow right by the door. I can't heal. Gravity kills. That's what Zarya says. Oh no, am I fucking dead? I heard him winding that shit up. I was like, no.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, you might try.
No, I
You might
won't.
type something, you know? Okay. I mean, that's all right. It's alright if you hang in the background. I mean, that's usually what happens in these streams too. It's like, all right, maybe this will be the last one. I love this map. This game is going okay.
Enhancing your strength. I feel
I could have more damage. I really could, but
Hey. Killing pylon out.
oh, there's somebody up there too. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Have time to be weak. Hola. I am empowering you. I'll show you. I am ready to unleash my ultimate. Killing pile on the cross. Enemy here. Face the sunrise.
He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. No. Okay. Well, at least my ult deterred them. Nice. Praise the sun. Where the fuck did Ryan go? Oh, this is what happened. I was like, how did... Like, what happened? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, Ash carry. Alright. Alright, so I am going to go play Nikke right now. Nikke should only last about 40 minutes. It's the near collab, so... It's the near collab. So, I... will... Let me see. Okay, well, first and foremost, I gotta adjust all the delays and stuff, and then I gotta adjust it back because I gotta play Danganronpa immediately after. So... Dude, I gotta get back into it. What I want someone to do is, so I've rewatched Naruto through people watching Bleach, or through people watching, that's what I wanted to say, through people doing reaction videos. So, like, people have done all of the OG Naruto and all of Shippuden through reaction, and I've just rewatched all of it. So, like, if they could do the same for Bleach, that'll double as me being able to rewatch the whole series, because it's like, those beginning parts is so slow, man. Like, I don't think Bleach really picks up until, like, the holification of Ichigo, like when he starts to get the mask. All right, let me. All right. Oh, man. Dun, 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 dun. Also, the music is really good in this game. Dun, 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 dun. At what time do I start streaming? It's really sporadic. I don't have like a schedule or anything. Some days I stream, most days I don't. I'm mostly streaming again because like sometimes I play Overwatch and it's like if I'm feeling in a very interactive mood, I'll play. I'm not a very sociable person, but it's just when I stream, it's genuinely fun. So it's really dependent on how things are going IRL, though. Let's see. I just have to do 3. Let's do Maxwell. Okay. Sleep. Yeah, Snow White is not. No, it was the wrong response. No, okay. Well, who else do we have? Mast? Yeah. That's probably 50. Oh, that's 100. Okay. Neat. I think
作ってありがとうございます。また来てくださいっす。ゆっくりと見てくれよ。ルピンショップに来てくれてお買い上げあざーす。
And I don't typically stream this game either. It's just I usually take care of this first before I stream, if anything. But if I stream earlier, you'll always see me play Nikke during my streams then. So reset for Nikke is always 4 p.m. EST. So like right now, it's 4 o'clock, but so if I stream before 4 o'clock, I'm always gonna stream Nikke. But if I stream after 4, okay. I also play Granblue on the side here. Yeah, it's only the evening for me right now. That's why. Because I'll be doing school stuff, and I usually don't stream in the mornings. But I think, well, see, I would have streamed in the morning for Honkai Impact, but Honkai's, unfortunately, I'm in school. Wait. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so for Honkai Impact 3rd, the big update for Siren is next week. Normally I would stream for that, but I'm in school during that. So when I get home, I might stream because it's a new patch, new character that I can get. I can guarantee that I can get because she's free through in-game currency, and I have all the currency to get her. I just gotta hope I get her weapon, which it ain't looking too. It's not looking too good for that. But like ordinarily, this is around my normal time, a little later than this. I'll put Granblue on the side just in case. Yeah. I'm playing Granblue. Oh boy. Alright, I did want to get some of these terms down. Deep? Okay, I remember deep, kind of. Inferior, dorsal. Dorsal's relating to the back. Medial's relating to, like, the belly button. Ventral's the front of the body. Is it lateral? Oh, cranial's up here. Caudal. Or anterior, okay. Cephalic. Distal. I know some terms that deal with, like, the upper half, or the bottom half, or the front region, the back region. A transverse cut. I know a sagittal cut is like this. Transverse cut. What is a frontal? Coronal. I just don't remember. I gotta figure out a way to. The quadrants. Umbilical. I know where that one is. Hypochondriac. I think that was like towards the top actually. So, like, the pedal, foot, pelvic is the pelvis, you know. Mental is the chin. Manus is the hand. Lumbar is the lower back. Inguinal is the groin. Hallux is the big toe. Coxal is the hips. Dudtal is, like, your shoulder blade, if I recall. Was it shoulder or shoulder blade specifically? Brachial is upper arm. Auxiliary is armpit. Carpal is wrist, okay. See, because my professor said we're not going to have a word bank. So we essentially have to know all of these fucking words that I've never heard of a day in my life. Like, I know what they are if I read the word. So, like, where is it? Occipital? That's the back of the head. Alright. I may not remember that one, but Like, say, if I read the word plantar, I recognize that word. I know exactly what it is. But like, if I have to remember the word from nowhere, I'm not gonna remember it. But I know the Manus' hand. The ones I remember, the digitals is the fingers, carpals is the wrist, tarsal is the ankle. Let me see. Gluteal. We all know what the gluteus is. Like some of the obvious stuff, like the abdominal. That's a lot easier to remember. Hold on. When I burst again, I gotta have. Okay. I just had to have Scarlet. Why am I getting absolutely rolled right now? What is happening? Alright, well, I gotta hope I can burst before I like perish. Actually. Yeah, okay. If you're gonna ask me, I will always say Persona 3. Now, Persona is my favorite game of all time. Persona 3 specifically is my favorite game of all time. It is finally getting a remake. Personally, I would say don't wait for the remake, okay? Listen. People that say wait for the remake's not coming out for like another 5 or 6 months, right? When is it coming out? Like in like February? That's a while from now. Now, if you have a reasonably working PC, you have a PlayStation Vita, you have PS3 even, you can play Persona. Okay, all right. You know what? Actually, okay. Let me. Okay, it depends. It depends actually. Now, people only say wait for the remake because some people aren't too keen on playing older games. Persona 3 is a game that came out in 2005. Okay, on like the PS2, and then Persona 3 Portable. Like they released a remake of Persona 3 Portable for the PS4. Personally, okay, I love Persona 3. I started with Persona 3 Portable. However, if you would ask me which experience would I prefer between Persona 3 Portable and Persona 3 FES, I enjoyed FES only because it has the answer to it. I can go in a whole discussion about the answer. Personally, I love it. The general consensus of the Persona community is that they don't like it, but I don't think they play video games, so I don't. Yeah, personally, I love the answer. And personally, Persona 3 FES is still peak. Persona 3 Portable, if that's the only way you can play it, it's the same experience, but not really. You miss out on cutscenes, you miss out on like specific things that are integral to the story that got added in FES. But you get a new story mode with the female protagonist. You get new social links. You get like there are things to not necessarily make up for it, but there's something that offsets the imbalance between the two. Yeah, Persona 3 is my favorite game of all time by a wide margin. Like it's not even close. And yes, you gonna try it? Yeah, like I said, personally, I would prefer that you play FES, but that's only available through emulation or the PS3, because the PS4 version only has like Persona 3 Portable, and you know it's $20, but it's not, to me, it's not the whole experience. And even if you play Persona 3 Portable, what you can do is emulate Persona 3 FES, and you can still play the answer because you don't have to beat the game to access it. It's right on the main menu. As soon as you open up the game, it's like, do you want the journey, which is the main story, or do you want the answer, which is the second? It's the actual ending to the game, which is why I don't understand why it's not a part of like. We'll see. Oh, we got the train today. Oh boy. Yeah, and once it comes out, because I'm still playing, like, this is my 5th or 6th time playing Persona 3, and I'm playing it on PS5 right now. But the problem is, like, I played it so much, I'm struggling to get through it again, because, like, the game doesn't really pick up for a while for me, because I already know when the shit starts going down. If you're playing it for the first time, there's so many mysteries, so many different things you don't know. So, like, it'll kind of keep you engaged. But, again, I played it for, like, so many times, so long, so many hours, across my my Vita, right? I played it on the Vita. I played it through emulation. I played FES through emulation. Played it again on the Vita, I think. Wait, no. Okay, no, hold on. And then we did the answer, yeah. And I streamed it. Wait, no, I played it twice through emulation. No, yeah, because I streamed it. I didn't, well, okay, I streamed it, and I think I also, I did upload it, too. I don't know if those are 2 separate times or the same one, so that's probably 4 times then. And then playing it right now is my fifth time playing it. This is a long game, so... Oh, you got a PS5 too? Virtual reality? You got a VR? Okay. Oh god. Oh, I messed that up. I might have to restart. Oh, that's annoying. I can make it with everyone alive. I'd rather not have to worry and struggle to see if I can do it, but... Sometimes they'll target the wrong person. Makima's supposed to have a taunt where she's supposed to get targeted, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I gotta hold that. Yeah, see, Makima, she has a taunt, but she's also invulnerable. That's why it's like, if she gets attacked there, then I'm generally fine. And then from here, it's smooth. Like, it's super easy from here. And then I don't have to worry about it. But now it takes a little bit because I gotta. I should be able to just kill it without having to worry about that. Okay. Is this setup normal? Of course it is. A2 is already fully kitted, by the way. If that was a pilgrim attacker, that would be different, but of course it's not. Okay. So all the main stuff is done. Kinda. I've got... Six. Okay, I can overload this, right? I have 1 left. Might as well. This is useless, but this is actually pretty okay. 7. Okay, now we do the near stuff. Speaking of favorite games, the collab that's going on right now, Nier, is also another game that's super up there. It'd be the closest thing to Persona 3 to me. Like, I know I said Persona 3 is like my favorite game and it's not even close, but Nier is really right behind it. Like, not just Nier, like, oh, I forgot to do this. I gotta do co-op today. I forgot to do co-op. Fuck. But yeah, Nier would probably be... I have to actually look at my trophy list. Nier is definitely up there. Dead or Alive, I mean, I love that game, but it's just unfortunate the state that the game is in. So, you know, we don't... What in the world happened here? Good question. Alright, so we got 4 shinies on the stage that I gotta find. And I'm looking. Nier music is also really good. Man, I do want to play Nier again. And I would do it on stream because ideally I want to play Nier Replicant. This is what I'll do actually. In between my semesters, I will definitely play Nier. And then Nier Replicant. Or I'd have to do Replicant first and then play Nier Automata. So... Oh, I see one here. I am going for the platinum in Replicant. And one of the trophies involves me playing through the game again, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I should honestly reinstall the game now so that I can get the other trophies out of the way. But like, what do you mean? Like in relation to Genshin or just like other games? Nier music is so good, honestly. Okay, so I got 2 more shinies to find. I don't even know where to look for it. The thing about Nier is that it's semi-fan service, but not really. Like, it has fan service in it if you're looking for it specifically, but you can literally just ignore it or not even have to acknowledge it. Because it's not necessary or integral to the story. The thing is, Yoko Taro, the original creator of Nier, is a huge into fan service and stuff. He loves when people... What the fuck? He loves when people makes lewd art of 2B. Because she's known for... oh, it's right there. Known for having the best way to say assets, right? But she's a genuinely cool character, and like, it'd be a shame to have her personality and development taken away and stripped to just fan service. But you know, some people are into that. I'm just not super into it, I'd say. I'm not gonna say like I'm not into it, but just not super into it. 14, 15, 16, 17. This is the big one here. This is another big one, and this one here. How many of these I have? 21. So I'll get another... That's 5 and 5. So I have 31 of these vouchers. That's actually pretty heckin' cool. Did I forget to do the minigame? Oh, I forgot to do the challenge mode. Oops. Okay. Let me do the story. I'll do the challenge mode now, and I'll do the minigame now before I go to Danganronpa. Oh shoot, wait, what time is it? 5? You don't know? Yeah. If you don't know, you don't know, you know. Oh, you're talking about in relation to the Genshin thing. Yeah. I'm a fast reader, so I'm reading it. I'm not gonna say these things out loud. I gotta save my breath and get ready for Danganronpa. So I'm guessing 2B and 9S is gonna hear it. Every last one. There's still a few games I do want to stream, and that includes Fire Emblem Three Houses. Eventually I'll do it. Where did I put my water? Oh, down here. Emil's theme from Replicant is one of my favorites. Devol and Popola's theme. It's been a while, but like I listen to it while I drive. I listen to the theme, but I also really love the theme. They have like a couple versions of it. Emil Karma is what it's called, is that one. There's also Kaine's theme. Why can't I remember the name of this damn thing? Song of the Ancients. Okay, I remembered it before I found it. But, wait, why didn't I find it? Where is it? It'd be like all the way down here, right? Yeah, okay. Because I have 3 different versions on my phone, but there's like 2 more versions of it too that exist. I really love Song of the Ancients. Say hi. Okay. And also the amusement park theme is really good. Okay, but we're not gonna fight the gatekeeper right here, are we? This isn't chapter. We had 2 more because we have to get A2 and 2B to meet each other, right? Right? I think see. I don't know what part of the story this is. This must still be before. So, very light spoilers for Nier Automata. A2 is a rogue android who 2B and 9S are after right now. So this must be. They might not even meet each other in this collab because it's on site with them, basically. And I don't know if this is the part of the story where they've already encountered A2 and they've already gotten their instructions to terminate her, or if this is before they met her in this story. It looks like they're gonna meet each other. But okay, compared to the two games, I know I said Persona 3 is my favorite game of all time, but I'd say that Nier is a lot more palatable because you can beat the game within 20 hours. But if you go for the plat, it doesn't take any longer than like 50 hours. Persona takes over 100 hours to beat. If you're not sightseeing, it'll take probably 70 to 90 hours, I'd say. Hold on, I kind of missed that. Okay. Alright, the show. What kinds of music do I'm all over the place. I don't have like a specific genre. I listen to game music, I listen to rap, I listen to hip hop, I listen to R&B. I listen to techno, I guess, electronic. Like, I don't know. I listen to synth wave, I guess. I don't know what those are called. Like if I play the song and the music that I do listen to, maybe you can. I don't know what genre they are, but it's like if I like the song, I like the sound, then we hold on. I can show you different examples after this. I beat the story here. I have a playlist that I usually play on stream. I recently listened to Hard Times by Paramore. I love that song, like a lot. And then we have, like, there's a tons of different songs that I listen to now. Pop music. I was big on Michael Jackson for at least 5 years of my life. I still memorize like a lot of his music by heart. I'll listen to his songs if I really feel in like the mood. And game music is really broad, right? So music in Nikke I really listen to because they have a lot of really good tracks. The one that's my home screen song, a home screen theme, that's the one I listen to the most. But I like a lot of the music from this game because Cosmograph is the GOAT. Yeah, that sounds like TV. Guilty Gear, like, Love the Subhuman Self I listen to, and Disaster of Passion I listen to. I will listen to Geosteen occasionally. Freddie Mercury. Alright, I'll listen to those actually, because I haven't really listened to a lot of Paramore music, but after listening to Hard Times, I'm sold. Like I'm pretty sure I would like a lot of their music. I think I heard Ain't It Fun before, and it hits deep. I gotta listen to that then. Yeah, I'm really big on Michael Jackson. I had a feeling this is where the story was gonna go. That's why she was drilling. So I was playing the story off stream, of course, because basically she interrogated these two about the meaning of life and what gives something human value, you know. So like they're not they're not humans, right? They're androids. And the same with Nikke. They're not humans, but they have their human brain still. But these characters seem to be made of hard light that the Gatekeeper has been making them out of. So they were afraid that they will lose themselves and just become light that disappears into nothingness. Yeah. She thinks if they take on, I'm gonna assume that if she thinks that they take on the gatekeeper and defeat it, she'll disappear. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. I could only imagine the kinds of songs he'd make, the kinds of collabs he'd make. Like I guarantee, like he'd be, man. He needs a break too, though. But it's just, he's such a genius, just so talented. I mean, the same could be said about Freddie Mercury too, though. They both went out in kind of fucked up ways. Oh shit. Seems like each one wants to confirm it in their own way. I did not expect that. They must all have been thinking the same thing. Oh my fucking god. Okay, here we go again. So, like, there are plenty of reasons why I like this gacha game. The one other reason I'll say I really like this gacha game over a lot of ones is because, like I said, the story is its redeeming quality. The music is really good. The events range from really happy-go-lucky to really fucking depressing. There are a few events that are really fucking gut-wrenching. The last one that got everyone by surprise was the fucking cat event, where there was a stray cat who got diseases. It was kicked out of its home at a very, very young age. It wandered the streets trying to find food. It could not get the proper nutrition. It missed its owners. Dude. And then it eventually succumbed to its diseases and sicknesses. And, it was rough. It was rough. It seems that even for a collab, I did not expect collabs to not be safe from this, because we don't know what kind of event we're gonna get. It'll be something that looks like it'll be a depressing time, but it'll be like, oh, this is actually lighthearted. The cat event, you would think, oh, this doesn't seem like it'll be too bad, until you find out the cat got fucking incurable diseases and it was on its dad's door. And they tried to do everything they could for the cat before it died. And then you got this shit here, where one of the mass-produced Nikke had shot its own teammate that they were traveling with in the story. Whew. Well, do not lose yourself. What a thing to say for both Nikke and androids. Will we finally get to see bursts? Oh my god. That should be okay. Yeah. Oh, this might be hard because we have rocket launchers. Okay. 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 I cannot have the rocket launcher shoot this thing. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. I like how the little ring kind of... So I guess we gotta get the other side though too, right? Oh no. Oh shit. Side A. Oh my god, they did it just like Nier too. You gonna host some raids? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably wait till Duz is available because she's probably at work. Oh wait, what's today? Saturday? She's not. Well, I gotta wait for her to join the stream before I play Danganronpa. Let me just message her in Discord, or just say it on Discord rather. God damn it. Only you can define yourself. This fucking game, man. Jesus Christ. I just realized that they're bullets. These things never even got a chance to shoot. These bullets are from Nier. That is... Dude, they did such a good job with this event. Holy shit. Yeah, those balls are from those are the bullets from Nier. When enemies shoot at you, that's what comes out. God damn it, dude. 4 days until... And then this is also a Nier replicant. Or is it? It's replicant, but I think it might be Automata as well. Like this references. Because it usually has their main weapon. So like it'd be 2B sword with A2 or 9S's weapon, which is like the heavy, right? 2B could use gauntlets. She can use a great sword, like a normal sword, a katana. What else could she use in that game? I honestly wish there was some kind of references to Vola and Popola because they were in Nier Automata. So for those who don't know, Nier Automata is technically the second game. Okay, actually it's technically the third game. If you want to get super technical, it's the third game within like the Nier series. Because first it's technically Drakengard 3, because Nier is actually just the byproduct of one of the endings of Drakengard. I do have it. I played Drakengard. I have to plat. I personally want to plat it, but it's gonna take a long time. And I haven't gotten that ending yet because I need to do a bunch of other stuff that leads up to it first. And I wanted to get that out of the way since I planned on platting it to begin with. Drakengard is actually pretty funny, even for its time. It's a PS3 game. Actually, do I have it in this drawer? So we have... Oh, yes, we do. Drakengard 3. Ah, shit. Ah! Oh, it's reversed. Oh, no, it's not. Look at that. We also have Bravely Default 2, which is not in there. Is it in my Switch? It can't be. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's in my it's in the case for Ring Fit. All right, let me do the challenge mode real quick, because if I don't do it now, I will forget. I'm actually gonna play Overwatch for a little bit before, until she comes, and if she doesn't, or if she says she's not gonna make it, then I'll just get on with Danganronpa. Interesting how they have that. Okay, I gotta do it 2 more times, so they get harder each time. I didn't feel the need to do this before because these give you some small rewards for doing these, but I guess technically over time they do add up. So I'll let it cook. Don't forget, there is a Xeno event going on right now. If you want to, like I say, try to farm enough to get the sword or the gun right now and awaken it to level 10 if you can. It is going to be a lot of grinding, and you get a free sands and free crystals for doing it, so. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. I already got the crystals, I got the sands. It's 1700 I got, from what I remember. Or was it 1500? One of those. So, okay. Holy hell, what is this? Interesting. I wish it played this way in the main story. But this boss in particular is the most annoying bullshit piece of shit. Because of the way that it fights. Neat. Okay. I will do the MIDI game later. And I'll also do co-op later. Oh, you did? Look at that. Easy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Real quick, because I know I was asked about the music, so I will show some of the songs that come from this game that I genuinely love. There's the Lonely Black Cat. Was it Lonely Lovely Black Cat or something? What would that be under? Yeah, there's also Amelie's song. Let's just, you know, go ahead and let it cook. What else is in this one? Goddess of Victory. This one has some bangers. And even though Cosmograph is the GOAT, there are other songs that aren't made by him that are pretty good too. I love this is the Chainsaw Man one. No, Weapon was. I think Edge of Bullet was. Which event was that? And Cherry Blossoms, you know. Dun, 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 dun. I think Queen's Ward was pretty good too. This was Rosanna's event, if I recall. Yeah, Lovely Lonely Cat. Okay. This one's Cosmograph. I mean, it's the. Yeah, it's really Cosmograph. Cosmograph he's so good. Again, every time I say this, every time I mention this, I have to always include that it's not that the other artists for this song or for this game aren't good. It's just that the other ones are kind of generic. So like Golden Ship, for example, Knots here, you know, it's great composer. The issue I have with Golden Ship is that it sounds the exact kind of thing you would expect to hear from a pirate kind of theme. Like, it's not a bad theme, but this is the exact kind of thing that you would expect to hear. Cherry Blossom, while it is kind of like on the same level of like, oh, I expect a song about the Cherry Blossom Sakuras and shit, it's not. It's so unique and personalized. It's a mixture of different genres of music combined. And for those who understand music, it's the subtleties of like the track, like the way that it's made, that makes it so good. Like it's just, it's so like I don't know, it's just so G. Yeah, you can see like all the songs I happen to like are made by Cosmograph. Some of them, let me see. Snow Fairy, let me see. It's been a while since I heard this. I did like this song though. This was for the winter event, which was this is the first event that fucked every single person up. So it was actually funny because it's like, this is before we knew what kinds of events that Nikke would produce. So this was the first major event. So we got the Snow Fairy, the Snow, and like I said, every time I talk about it, I gotta talk about it, okay? An is a character, a Nikke, who lost her memories. And every time she's in the fight, she's like paranoid, she's scared. She's like, why am I here? What did I do? And stuff like that. And it's sad. Her whole backstory is that she was turned into a Nikke because she had problems like remembering stuff. Or her brain was like overloaded or something. And so her mom tried to save her by turning her into a Nikke, but eventually she succumbed to the same thing. But during the Christmas event, she managed to remember like everything. She wanted to meet her mom, but she couldn't because you're not supposed to. and it was rough because her mom ran away and she cried, and it was fucking bad. And then the event fucking, dude, the event ending was awful. It was good. It's really good, but it fucked the whole Nikke community up because nobody expected it to be like so. Pickup. This was for Laplace's event. Real Kindness. This is with introduction to well, them. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what some of these other songs though. Like, what is this one? Goodbye for Now? What event did this come from? What event was this for? Jennifer Sumire? I know this. Like, I recognize the song. Hold on. I need to look this up. Oh, you know what other song is pretty... Okay, my phone is doing that thing. What is this from? Oh, I know what this is from. I think I remember what this is from. I don't think this is from the event per se, but it was. I think this is when. This is a spoiler, and I will explain it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, the story revolves around the first character that you ever meet. Okay, spoilers for the game, actually. If you're interested in the game and you want to play it, I'm going right to Overwatch or whatever after this. So, just skip to the next thing. So, basically, the first character that you meet in the game who introduces you the mechanics of the game is called Marion. Marion is a normal-ass Nikke who is in charge of, like, getting you, the commander, back home. But then you run into Rappy, who's right here, who's also the voice actress for 2B, which is funny. And they reference it in the story, actually. They kind of sound like each other, huh? And I think that only works for the Japanese version. Anyways. So you meet Anis and you meet Rappy. They're on your team. Anis doesn't really trust you in the beginning. She thinks you're like an expendable nobody, which because her experience we haven't gone through yet. We haven't actually touched on it. Her experience taught her that don't trust someone like this kind of commander. So Marion is trying to hold everyone together. Marion is the leading commanding officer, I guess, of the team. So Marion is trying to take you all over the place. Rappy is like a little suspicious because it's like, where the fuck are we going? And it turns out Marion got corrupted. So she ended up turning on the commander. She ended up bringing the Rapture straight to him to kill him. But, oh, fuck, dude. She was corrupted, so what she kept saying over and over was, right here, right here, right here, over here, over here, over here, over here. And basically, because she was corrupted, so, you repeat. This was for Valentine's Day, but let me talk about that last song. Goodbye for Now. There's a reason why it's named this too. So actually, anyways, so we fight all the Raptures. The commander actually wanted to save Marion. There's like, is there anything we can do for her? And unfortunately, there wasn't. And so she kept repeating right here, and it was like, what should we do? We have to put her out of her misery. We have to shoot her. And what ended up happening was the Nikkes can't do it. They don't have the, how do you say it? they don't have the... So Nikke's follow rules, right? They don't have the clearance to kill other Nikke. Or, I forget how it worked. I know they can't, but the commander can. He's the only one who can. Because, So anyways, he was pointing the gun at her. He couldn't do it. And Marion grabs the gun, points it to her forehead, and said, right here. Right here. And it was just like... She was corrupted, but still saying it over and over. I was like, oh, no. Because I didn't know what kind of game this was. That was what sold me on this game. Because like I was playing the intro chapter, and I was like, man, it's alright so far. You know, typical gacha stuff. And when she pointed the gun to herself and said, right here, and she cried, I was like, fuck. God damn it. I could show it, actually. So, we skip ahead to some chapters. I think like chapter 7. You meet a pilgrim. Pilgrims are like wanderers of the world, but they're like the strongest lore-wise and in-game-wise. So you meet a heretic, specifically. A heretic is a Nikke that was built with rapture parts that got converted to the enemy side, right? And it looks suspiciously like Marion. It's Marion, by the way. So she gets a new personality, no memory of the past. So, it's fun. So you spend actually about 2 or 3 chapters, I think, trying to get her back, trying to remind her. Something happens, and so you have to fight her as a boss, which is actually one of, sometimes when I stream I do it. So anyways, you fight her as a boss. You beat her. Oh, okay, so Chatterbox is another boss that you fight, and it leads up to this whole thing. Chatterbox is on her side. Snow White, another pilgrim, was gonna take care of Chatterbox, but she fucked up. She goofed. So the main character, the commander, ended up talking to Marion, or she's Modernia at this point, but like she had a clear second where she recognized the commander. She's like, "Commander's that you?" And then they recognized that was her, and she was still in there. So they wanted to save her, and she was actually got converted. But what happened was Chatterbox, his body was destroyed, but his arm and I think his mouth was still intact. So he jumped at Marion and like killed her again. I forgot. It was something that he did, and Anise was pissed. And then she, kicked Chatterbox to death at that point. Chatterbox was already like on his way out, but Anise finished the job technically. She like unloaded clips at him, stomped him into the ground over and over and over. So, like I said, Modernia, she finally came back, but then she kind of... So she could be saved, but there were 2 ways to do it. You either do it one way and hope that she doesn't convert back, but there's no guarantee. The other way was that you had to completely wipe her memory, and she's like essentially a baby. She doesn't know how to talk, interact, eat, sleep, all that shit, and she has to learn it all over again. And so they decided to go with the latter and wipe her memory. So they took care of her for a bit, but she was like high end priority to be, because she was brought into the arc where everyone is like, all the humans stay, and yeah. And then they had another government official actually wanted to kill her. So they had the entire arc after her. And so the main characters tried to hide her. And then they had like government assassins try to like kill her. And then everyone gets involved. So they meet the pilgrims. They send her away. And this is why it's called Goodbye for now. So this is during her event when she was released as a unit. At this point in the story, she's, Marion is learning. She knows. So her whole thing in the beginning was putting on bandages. She put a bandage on to the commander. She remembered that from her previous life all the way until this point, even after her memory wipe. So her obsession was the commander and bandages. So the commander told her that she had to leave. She had to go with Snow White, but she refused. She was, she didn't want to. But they were like, they were gonna kill you if you stay with us. And then she refused. She kept refusing. So they had to tell Snow White to forcibly take her away. It was supposed to be like an emotional moment. I think it got me at the time. So they had to take her away. She's crying out for the commander. Reaching out. There's a whole scene for it. And I think this song played then. But this was for her event. And when she got released as a unit, and is currently the strongest unit in the game right now too. As you can see, I use her on every one of my teams. She's the one with the machine. Actually, I have to show you. Listen, we both gonna get fucked up. So actually, what I will do I'll play the first Marion scene, and then I'll play the last one when she was taken away. I don't mind doing that. We're all gonna get fucked up right now. That's what's gonna happen. See, chat. This is what she looks like right here. I think it's this one.
楽勝だったわね。ラピとアニスです。急なところでどうして急に
See, this is what she normally. This is the intro, like the beginning of the game. This is the first one. This is the first Nikke that you ever made. This is her originally.
まさか。そう。前の
So their commander died. Interesting.
対人火器をラプチャーにぶっ放しちゃったの。
Human weapons don't work on.
ラプチャー人類の敵とかなんとか言ってね。小口径の火器がラプチャーに通じるわけ。守れなかったんですね。
You see, this is what she said. She's very stern. You failed in your duty. You let him die.
違うわ。私たちは指揮官様を守る。
They're programmed to do that, but
何があってもこの命に変えてもね。
yeah.
でもね、自分から死のうとする。
Just because we're willing to put our lives on the line doesn't mean he'll always be safe. What a line. Anis is the most real one of this. If I had to pick, okay, I think Anis might be my favorite Nikke, like just favorite anything from this game. Scarlet is up there. I like Scarlet. I like Rosanna. I like Sakura. I like a few Nikkes, but design-wise and personality-wise, Anis is like literally peak. Like no other Nikke in this game is anywhere close.
まあ、そういうわけね。失礼ですが、アニス。検索してみるね。どれどれ。
Yeah, so here's what she's like. Oh, you're just a fucking nobody.
どうしたの？この指揮官様、完全な新人みたいよ。は？昨日士官学校を卒業したんだって。あ、とりあえず近くの市街地。
No, where is it? Hold on. Where? Okay. Oh, corruption. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if this is it. I'm looking for the scene. Hold on. Wait, which one is it? No, what the fuck? God damn it. Here. Is it this? Because there's a video. Oh, here it is. Okay. You just played Overwatch? You don't want to cross? No, we're getting fucked up today.
生存者を確認します。先発隊は全滅。部品がすべて剥がれてしまいました。マリアンは生きてはいる。
Yeah. So at this point,
手遅れね。侵食が脳にまで転移してる。脳が破損したニケは処分するのが規則です。
they're supposed to be.
ニケの処分は指揮官が行わなければなりません。自決用の拳銃です。人間も使用できます。至近距離から撃ってください。私がやろうか。ダメよ。ニケがニケを処分することはできないもの。指揮官、ぐずぐずしている暇はありません。このまま放置すればイレギュラーになる可能性が高くなります。指揮官、
Oh, he bandaged her. Oh, I remember this scene. She was like, what's the point of bandaging me? I'm a Nikke. I don't get injured. And he put a bandage on her. That's why she was obsessed with it.
マリア、処分確認。
Nikke honestly needs an anime. There's a few animated scenes. There's Laplace's scene where she gets PTSD and she was afraid to fight because she thought she would die and be gone for good. Because they had to save her. Because Laplace got spoilers, more spoilers about the game. Laplace got corrupted, but she was stronger though. So you see how Marion got corrupted. She kind of, I wouldn't say gave up, but she knew it was a dead end for her. Laplace got corrupted, and she knew the danger that she posed. So while completely under the corruption, she still had the ability to control herself. So she was actually going to shoot herself in the head and just end it. But they... Fuck. Because they were all corrupted, weren't they? I think Maxwell got corrupted too. Which one was it? So let me find the chapter where they found Marion. Here? Oh boy. Oh boy, and then that happened too. Let me see. Where was it? Oh, this is when she got brought back. So they got to talk to her like they never met her before. I'm just going to skip ahead. See, this is how she talks. Hold on. Before we do this one, let me get to the part where they reunite. Is it this? Yeah, Chatterback is the main antagonist. Yeah, Snow White took care of him, but I gotta skip ahead because she's the Pilgrim, one of the strongest in the lore. I genuinely like Snow White, but she needs so much investment to be good. I'm close. Sugar. What is going on here? Sugar is so silly. Hold on. So which one is this? Okay, that's not yet. So return. Is it Dangerous Gamble? Because this is where they have to. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I don't think it's this one. Dangerous Gamble. Back to the beginning. Let's see if it's this one. Yeah, so this is what she's like. But this was a whole giant ass mission to bring her back. This is the professional squad. So more spoilers. Rappy used to be a part of the Absolute Squad. As you can see, she has the same clothes as them. But she was. So Rappy is a lot stronger than she's let on in the game. But for like reasons, she's not exposing that part of herself. You see the way she talks? Marion, you see? Who is that? It's your name. Don't have a strange name. You don't remember me. Of course I remember you. I'm your commander. What is that? I'd rather not. So you're trying to buy time. Valpus. So Valpus removes the inhibitors that you have as a Nikke. Because basically what happens is if you get turned into a Nikke, your human brain is still there. That can be saved. But what doesn't get saved is that it can't be restored. If you remove the what is it? The Valpus removes like the limiters. I forgot what it's called. It's called Unchained in Japanese. But because it removes your limiters, it means you can attack humans and you can attack Nikkes alike if you want to. Because you're under this rule. But if you do that, if you remove the limiters, you also lose the ability to come back. So like if you get severely injured or whatever, that's it. And this is why Laplace, the other character whom I genuinely like, but she's kind of fallen off. I still like her though. She's really good. She was scared of dying. She ended up getting PTSD. She got anxiety. And then she could not... She was like... Lore-wise, she's the strongest in like the arc. But because they had to remove that to remove her infection, like she got infected, she was scared because she didn't want to die permanently. Okay, so now
強いですね皆さんこんなに被害をでもそろそろ何
and she's starting to remember. There's Marion.
指揮官私を助けに来たんですか
Here we go.
その手には乗らないわ指揮官ラピどうしたんですか私です覚えていませんか一回しか会ってないからですか前行方不明になった分隊をわかるわなのになぜ私に銃口を指揮官ラピを止めてくださいなぜこんなことをするのかわかりまね指揮官指揮官も
I think she's gonna bring up the bandages. I think there's tears right there. Yeah.
これ見えますよね指揮官が前に
Yeah.
くれたこの包帯本当に私一度もこの包帯を外したことがありません生まれて初めて受けた
This is the first time in my life anyone has ever been kind to me.
初めて感じたぬくもりでした包帯がほどけそうになっても
Even if the bandage was coming off, I never swapped it for a new one.
指揮官に巻き直してほしくて指揮官
Oof.
近づくなヘレティック一体どうしたんですか私が何をしたというのですか自分の名前を私は指揮官だけのニケ名前なんて意味がありません指揮官がつけてくれますか私の名前を言えこの触手は
Material age. Oh yeah, she got hit with it too.
さっきから邪魔です
Oh, so she's still Marion though. It's just that her emotions get a little more obsessive. I forgot this happened. And this is when you learn that something about Rappy is special. Because up to this point we didn't know anything, but she's different from most Nikke for... Point the gun at Marion. It's just like the first scene. I mean... I'll shoot you. I'm saving you. Her head jerks back hard. She caught the bullet in between her teeth. Feel a warm sensation in your stomach. Start losing strength in your legs. Sight becomes blurry. He's bleeding. It's a mortal wound. They open fire. Where's the part where oh boy. This was a scene. When this happened, this was huge. So the reason why this is actually so important. So remember what I said about the Pilgrims being the strongest lore-wise and game-wise? The thing about Red Hood, they're all named after fairy tales. Snow White, you got Dorothy, which is the pink-haired one that I use. Modernia, I don't know, or Mari, I don't know what that's referencing, but I think heretics are different. Rapunzel. There's Red Hood. Rappy's head starts to glow red. Nobody knew about this until when we got here. Where's the sound? She shot that so fast. Alright, yeah. The anniversary's coming up in November. The leaks are already out. She's already, it's not rumored, but it's literally that she's gonna be the next Pilgrim coming out. Pilgrims are a huge deal in Nikke, and I have my tickets ready to get her, but I haven't gotten that far in the story to know why. Everyone's talking about like, oh, this is a whole separate thing. Okay, this is actually getting a refresher about this would be actually pretty. This is important about something because we haven't touched on it yet. I don't know the context of this yet because we haven't touched on it yet. I'm not strong enough to get to the most recent story chapter. I'm at this last chapter, but I have a bit of ways to go before I'm strong enough to do that. I honestly might spend money on the game just to be able to get strong enough to do it because I want to know what happens. Like it's gonna take me a bit before I get there. You see, she's crying. Dude, this face always fucks me up because there's scenes. So like when you do her bond story, because this is after the memory wipe. When you do her bond story, she's like got the confident face. Okay, which flavor do you like? And if you say the flavor that she likes, she's like, I will give this to you because I love you so much. And then she makes this face, and it's like, damn it, no. Or because you're my favorite. She didn't say love you, but she's like, you're my favorite, so I'll let you have this one. And it's like, god damn it. Dude, it's such a sincere face, man. They did a good job with that. This time she said her name. And then like this was huge when we got there in the chapter. Snow White on. She was taking care of Chatterbox, but she failed to finish him. Hey, this reminds me of that scene in Attack on Titan. Anyways, half of what's left of Chatterbox falls from the sky. Chatterbox is being blown apart, fragments breaking off everywhere. It falls towards Marion's head. Marion's shrill cry can be heard. Her head. Corrosion. She got corrupted again. And then we have this. This is essentially the scene when Anise becomes everyone's favorite, but she was the most down-to-earth and real one out of all of them, even before this. But this one, for me, like, I already liked her. This, like... She slumps to the floor. His success or failure, who knows? Oh, they got mad at Snow White for this, and then... Well, she did, rather. I don't think the rest of this is relevant, though. Let me get to the part where they had to part. Miss Crow. Rapunzel. Hero. Is it this one? This is when you meet Scarlet for the first time, but I don't know if this is the right one.
それぞれの道。ラプンツェル。はい。そうか。縁があったらその時まで。ああ、私はいつも元気だからな。
She wanted all the smoke. Yeah.
私も行く。スノーホワイト。次はもっと通信環境の。そうですよ。覚えておく。
Oh, okay. So they already had her at this point. Hold on. Okay. So which one did I get? Separate ways? Truth? So it must be truth then. Oh, this is when you learned about what it does.
昔はアンチェインド。みんなに支給。それは本当に偶然見つけて。偶然見つけ。ヘレティックと戦う中で。本当にグッチ。はい。永遠の生を手に入れたかに見え。
This is mostly a reminder to myself for the most concurrent chapter. It's been months since I've been through this, so.
アンチェインド。はい。その刀。私たちの指揮官の。
So this is an interesting thing. More spoilers about this game. The blood made from the, or a bullet made from the blood of our commander, their commander. The pilgrims were all from the same command, so it was Rapunzel, Snow White, Dorothy. Who was the other? Who was I'm? There's a lot of. I'm trying. You know what? There's a heretic who controls everybody who used to be. I gotta go to the Overzone event again because Dorothy was obsessed with X character, but X character had perished. They used to be under the command as well. There are two others. They talk about him sporadically, and I just cannot. You know what? I'll keep the secrets. Actually, I'll keep the secrets. There's a lot of things in this story mode that is like super crazy and super important.
ヘレティックを一気に殺すよりも彼を指揮官として起用し続け。まあそれでわからない。何？私は思考転換が起こって。
Oh, mind switch happens when you get not corrupted, but it's like when you get to the point of like basically as a Nikke, if you ever get to the point where you forget that you're like you remember that you're not human anymore, you're like an android, you kind of like fall apart mentally and you have to like man. Rapunzel also wipes her memory after a few years. They've been around for the first Rapture invasion, yeah. Where is the scene at? It might have been before this. Hold on. This is important, but I'm trying to get to the scene where Marion is like... They had to leave her behind. Okay. Okay, so it's not this. It's not that. Truth. Is it this one? Okay, I don't think it's this one. It's definitely not that one. Okay, so it's before this. Or was it after this? Bruh, I don't even fucking remember. Because I remember it was when literally every single person was after them. I don't think it's this one either. You know what? I'll find it on my own, and when I stream it again, I will show Hero, though. Yeah, she was going through it. So it wasn't this then. It was... Bro, what? Where? I wish I knew when some of these things happen. Papillion. She hasn't been released yet. This one, maybe? This is the last one. I'm gonna go back to PlayStation. Oh, this is Crow, isn't it? Yeah. I actually like this character. It's like she just sucks. That's unfortunate. So before Wick, this one maybe? Because there's an animated cutscene for her, and I'm trying to find that. Like it'll immediately load if I find it. We did B before. What is this? Is it this one? Because only she could do it. Everyone gets wiped out. Was it this one? I have a hero by my side. No, bruh. Okay, hold on. Okay, when we here? But it was after this. Was it after this? No, it was way before that. It was during this chapter. I'm no hero. This one? Let me see. Is it this one? And she had to prove it to herself that she wasn't scared anymore, but yeah. She used to be the most arrogant, most cocky character because of how silly. Like she was like, her whole theme is that she jumps out of, instead of using doors, she jumps out of windows and laughs the whole way, like one of those animated laughs. She's actually really funny. She calls you Bird Boy in a reference to like Batman calling you like Robin and stuff. Like you're her sidekick and she's the hero. She has to save the day, but because she's like under like, you know, anxiety, fear, and PTSD and all that stuff, she's like, she's really struggling at this point. She does transform, but like she's lore-wise she is, but she's, I guess she's in it right now. It sounds so genuine, bro. Yeah, this was when she got hit with the corruption thing the first time. She's remembering it, you know. She's afraid because if she dies this time, she's gone for good. Because before, if you had Valpus still in you, you could still be brought back, but not if it get. She had to get it removed because she got corrupted. So like, I think she started like shooting all over the place. Drake is the ultimate villain. But I think I don't think, did all three of them get hit with it? I think they all got hit with it because they all got corrupted, but the only one that it hit the most was Lapis. Okay, it's not this one. Bro, which one was it? This? Okay, maybe I'll look for it and then next time I stream it, I'll find it. Oh, you know what? Because I can bookmark it. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's go to I really wanted to show it, but like I'm gonna be spending more time looking for it than actually it's a. Oh wait, is this it? Wait. No, because she had to. Yeah, this is before when she's like super confident.
先ほど触手に刺された。
Oh, this is when they all got corrupted.
卑怯な奴らめ。そう。所詮この程度のもの。こんなもの何度も。
Did they get oh, this is okay, I know what this is. Yeah, because I want to show I'll show it next time. I wanted to show when Lapis takes the gun and points it at herself. And then I want to show the part where she overcomes her fear. Because it was really cool. It was nice. Because that one was also animated. Alright. Alright. So I'll play Overwatch for a little bit. A couple games. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for that later. And then I'll play Danganronpa. Okay. 2 games of Overwatch, and then we play Danganronpa. Yes. Listen, Nikke is really important. Nikke is very important. I wish everybody would play Nikke. I have to show them. I have to get more more people into the game. A friend shared a meme about people are calling like all kinds of video game women ugly. Like, this character's ugly, this character's ugly, this character's ugly. And there's like, do you like any women? It's like, you're not convinced that y'all even like women at all. It's kind of funny. Because like, that shit, it happens so often, right? So frequently. They'll be like, oh, X character's not attractive enough, or this character's not, they're not cute, they're ugly. And it's like, it's something, it doesn't happen frequently, but it happens enough times where you make note of it. So like, seeing that is just, it's kind of funny. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was a typo. Yeah. I said a typo. Don't worry about it. So let's learn biology and anatomy right now. Get these flashcards. I'm going to open them. I don't have a flashcard pack holder, which is something I should have invested in because I kind of forgot. But basically, I'm gonna study right now at the same time as I'm doing this. All right, so we have. Okay. Abdominal. We know. Oh, dang. Shoot. Darn. I'll play some Lifeweaver. I'll play some Wife Stealer. That says she'll be home in like 20 minutes or so. So that's about 2 games. If we absolutely steamroll, maybe 3, but I'll do at least 2. If it goes on for like 15 or so minutes, I'll just do the 1 and then go right to Danganronpa. And yes, today I'm playing the whole first trial. So it's going to be long. I'm sorry that the stream is already 2 hours long. It's likely going for another 3. So maybe 4. I remember like the answer. Okay, no, I don't remember the answers, but I know who done it. So the problem is going to be leading up to the actual like killer. So like I'll know, but because of the way they orchestrate the questions, it's going to be super annoying to get to the answer. Especially because of the way that the first one, it's a meme in the Danganronpa community. Damn, I kind of want to play Queen. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually go play competitive just for fuck. I actually tried to pull him. I'm just dead. I should have dashed. Damn, I probably would have lived if I did. If they have Queen, this is what I'll do instead. I'll make it so that she can't play the game. Their Cassidy is actually pretty good. Oh, Chico. So I was watching classic Overwatch. There's a player that I really love watching. His name is Seagull. He's like the best Genji. Or was the best Genji. He's still a really good up there Genji. But the way I say it is that back when Overwatch first came out, his skill was already far and above everyone else's at the time. But everyone was really bad at Overwatch in the beginning. But he was already like years ahead in terms of like skill and like everything else. So watching classic Overwatch, like from 6 years ago, right? I forgot characters like Roadhog couldn't cancel his ult. He couldn't heal when he ulted either. We had characters like who else? Oh, Hanzo. Hanzo had scatter arrow. He did not have his lunge. I forgot that like Hanzo didn't have his lunge back then either. Y'all are getting cooked in the comments and getting mad that you're dying. Like there's a Jogger Queen literally walking towards me, and everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, you'll be fine." Okay, we're too out of like. Oh, I see. You see, our Ana has 100 healing. Ah, fuck it. I can't do that forever. Like, why am I the one who has to kill the fucking tank? Bro. Fuck. Our Ana has 300 healing. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm playing Danganronpa after this. I'm not gonna. I can't stay in Overwatch too long. Ambitious? There is a Cassidy. He's gonna high noon. That's exactly. Oh. Nice. All right, these guys are actually. They can't hit a player. Our Ana's just kind of. Oh no.
I understand.
I should have actually ulted to save him. Please. Please. Bro. Well, you know what? Yeah, okay. Our Ana, dude, why is this the game that I get? That's a damn shame. I would go on it in this scenario, but like, what do we do? She's not. Oh man. What did I do? Who did I offend? I hear the Drucker Queen behind. Yeah. Your sacrifice. If we win despite this. Well, she's got 3k damage, so I mean, let her cook? I don't know. Alright, my bad. Oh, you're saying for comp. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get GM. I get at the very least diamond something or platinum, I think. It also depends on what role. For tank, it'll be a while before I get people who play at my level, as far as like aggressiveness and not being scared. Because I don't know what ranks people are in this game where they get to the point where they're not scared to walk up. Don't expect to get healed, Genji. Yeah, I'm playing Dangan real fast. I don't know if I can take much more Overwatch. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna. Yo, thank you, Lucio. Like I was gonna trank, but it wouldn't have been worth it. God damn it, dude. Oh, fuck. Nah, put me in. Where'd they go? I'm just dead. There's a queen chasing me in fucking spawn. You guys got those, right? Right? Okay. Greetings from Mother Base. Hello, Solid Snake. I can't drop because I'll just die. Oh, good. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I'm over here looking at chat and shit. I look back over. Fucking. That's alright. I would have died there regardless, because, Jesus, why? Why did I... If our Ana was healing, we'd actually win this game pretty... Like, I wouldn't say easily, but it'd be pretty close. Feel like... Oh, I'm... Oh, no. My bad. Do I get another game in? That wasn't even a game, I feel. My bad, I didn't do enough. You know what? Fuck it. I do one more game. That doesn't count. Anyways. Abdominal. Abdominal. That's your abdomen. Alright, because you remember I say I write cursive, right? Can you see that? Yes. Abdominal. I should also put the region where it resides. So it's the abdomen, but like, you can say that's the ventral. Well, it's ventral up here, right? Ventral's like the front up here. I can, you know what? There's a way I can do this. So I'm gonna do that. But that's not gonna be for the stream. At the very least, I'm gonna put down, like, the areas, the anatomical regions, right? And the surface anatomy and stuff like that. And then put what cavity and stuff that they're in. I'm gonna do it. I haven't played Roadhog in so long. Roadhog is my main tank. It's just sad that he sucks, but I don't have to suck, you know? I don't have to suck with him. I can still win games. But we'll see. We'll see. I just want to play him. If they have something like Bastion, Sigma, Zarya, some shit, I'll switch. Because I didn't get a chance to play new Zarya. New Zarya seems so fucking wild. I want to experience that. Actually, I'm going to stay down here. Nah, bro, where you going? What you doing? Whoa! What am I to do? Well, y'all gotta kill. Okay, so y'all gotta kill her. So Roadhog actually works into this. Yeah, get on the... Guys. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I have my ult, but I'm gonna save it for the next fight. Nice, nice. Yeah, their Echo and Widow is really good. I like how I said group up, and then... Oh. My whole team is dying. What do I do? I can't do anything because like everyone just dies.
Reporting in.
I can't. Okay, I can't play Roadhog into that. We need people to like actually push up. Like, bro. Just. See, Ball's gonna have his ult. Yeah. Dude, and then everyone keeps leaving the game too. That doesn't help. We could win this game, but Zen's gonna have his ult to get out. Bro, please. Like, I can't deal with... Dude. I actually probably could have gone Winston and that would have been better, but I don't think it would have mattered in the long run. I gotta do another one. There's no team to protect if everyone dies before I can do anything. Like, what? My bad. Dude, we're playing Dangan tonight, y'all. Don't worry. Just a little, back to anatomy. So what I'll do is write down all the stuff, and then on the first line, just write, you know, so abdominal, acromial. I'm not exactly sure with that one, so I'll leave it blank. Antebrachial. Wasn't that the outer elbow? So like, okay. That's what I'm saying. Pretty sure. Antecubital. No, we are not. You know what's happening? So my first game, our Ana, we had a support who didn't heal like at all, and then the second game, the enemy DPS tore my whole team apart, like single-handedly. Their Widow and their Echo just destroyed my team, and so did their Zen. So what that means is that before I could even do anything, nobody stayed with me. They all went into the open, died immediately, because Widow kept one-shotting them, Echo kept one-shotting them, essentially, and then, like, we finally had some semblance of a defense, and then they killed our team so fast before, because, like, there was a fight behind me, okay, there was a fight in front of me, and a fight behind me, a fight to the left of me, and I can only protect so much at once around me. I should have picked, Diva did make the most sense, but the problem was that on an individual skill level, my DPS weren't as good as theirs. So I honestly should have just went Winston. I didn't even think about it. Like, that's the scenario you go Winston, and I just... What the... Like, walk forward. You can actually just rush them. But it's, you know, we won the fight. We won the fight. We're winning the fight. Go up. There's 3 of y'all. They're all in that little tiny ass corridor. Symmetra can actually destroy them all. Like, this is what I'm talking about. So like, if I play ranked, what kinds of teammates am I gonna get? If I play tank, am I gonna get the kind of team that plays back like that and just lets me die? Like, I wouldn't be playing Roadhog, but. Oh, let's go. I never get the chance to really play Roadhog. Ooh, y'all got... Yeah. Like I said, Roadhog is a main tank that I play, but Roadhog has been nerfed so bad that he's damn near useless. But if you can make a useless hero like this work, it means you're much better than the hero, right? Right? Or just better than the enemy team at least. Because Roadhog is regarded the literal worst hero in the game, if you lose to a Roadhog, that's... I mean, you can still make him work. It's just, it's... Oh, so I don't know if you heard me in the talk about it, but like, I'm playing until the end of the first case. First case, expect to be here for at least 3 to 4 hours from here. Oh, shit, let me go in. Right, let me see what time is it. 4:10? Yeah, okay. About 11. Because I'm going to do my homework after this, my math homework, which I'm going to do at least 8 problems. It's going to be super easy tonight, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, you got lucky there. Okay, my bad. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, I'm going for a... That's not who I wanted to hook. Okay. Oh, I thought he's gonna go to the other side. Okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. A little less okay. What the fuck? He goes back on it, yeah. Oh, he's about to use his ult too. Alright, we missed a few hooks, so let's... Three, two... I have an idea. You guys gotta touch the point. You gotta touch the point, man. What you doing? They have a Symmetra now. What the fuck? Why was he put to the side of me like that? Uh-oh. It was weird. So, like, when I hooked him, he appeared, like, on the far left side of me and, like, not directly in front of me. They should have that. Yeah, I'm not worried. That was weird. Okay, well. Dishwasher. I want to get a gold weapon for Kiriko and Junker Queen. That's why it's like I'm considering doing competitive again. I really love Kiriko. I'm not good with her, or I'm not that great with her, but I like her character. All right, let's play some Danganronpa. I'm not going to be reading all the lines. I will read what's necessary. I want to get to the Sore wa Chigauyo. Oh, what does he say? Sore wa Chigauzo? I know Makoto Naegi says Sore wa Chigauyo. And another Kaide says Sore wa Chigauyo. Does she say Chigauyo? She says Chigauzo. Don't worry. I'll play Danganronpa V3 on stream. Because remember, before I got an Elgato, I can only stream the first chapter. All right. All right. Once a murder takes place, class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blacken is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blacken is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blacken will be forgiven for their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 more people discover the body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras on monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard is not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Yes, yes, yes. As I raised my head from the e-book with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark corridor of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself became undeniably real. Nigga, you could read it too. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying exams, job hunting, going for walks at school, or going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Unfortunate. As I looked up, the stars glimmering on the night covering the sky like a sheet. I saw the stars glimmering in the night covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands, like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I had grown accustomed to, I saw the night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight into the first night. It led straight onto the first night. A night so beautiful it enchanted me. The diction in this, the uses of some of the words and vocabulary is just nice. and yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual life. My usual daily life. Yes, words. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. You got to process the information. You got to be able to intake the information. Ding dong, bing bong. I remember that because I used to always expressly say that line. Hope's Peak Academy school trip executive committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing if you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, and it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I prepared a cottage at the hotel grounds for each of you. Every one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bayonara. That's interesting. See, that doesn't get translated. You see that? You gotta understand. I mean, I guess everyone knows that. But you know, some words like that don't get translated. But that's funny. Bayonara, sayonara, and bye in English. Okay. Damn, that's ominous. Cottage, huh? Hotel Mirai. Wait, it's this way, isn't it? No. God, I hate the hole. Okay, I don't know why we went that way. It's... Which one? Triangle? What in the hell? I mean, not really. It's more like, I mean, a little bit. My bad. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed on the bed. What the hell? I screamed silently to myself. I buried my head into my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I didn't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even that, I don't believe that. Yeah, because you don't remember it. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. I'm not going to reenact that. A scream erupted from my mouth. Minimi Hayasaka, right? Yes. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. Let me actually get rid of Grand Blue so you guys don't have to see that. Okay. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring to my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head into in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Just to suffer? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if it was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Yes? Arigatou gozaimasu. To those of you who are borrowing Dangan to his goodbye despair for a friend, you always risk losing a friend when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. Yes. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in... What? What? Heart-throbbing action of your heart's content. Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest. Ding dong, ding dong. Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. Harikite. Yes, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today. Ellipsis. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside. Uh-oh. You're not allowed to go outside. Or you're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here? Hey, now don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons? I want you to find my stuffed animals. Oh yeah, that's a side thing. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why don't they do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one in this room and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Have I been found out? Yes. Good job. I've also left you some monocoins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch market. Yes. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. I don't remember what you get. Never mind, I should just go. Soda.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I can say the same for you. By the way, did you see them? Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else will I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here! The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't go, or don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better not to get. It's better if I don't get close to them. Yes. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna be eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's this? What's with all the noise? Another monster. Pickle. And I came all this way. I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're gonna call me a monster. You're here to get us. I was told to get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Sprinted away like lightning, yes. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay, so in which direction and which do I turn? Is it... Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Is it this way? Right here? No. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. This is the wrong door. I gotta turn my... I hate how slow this shit is. Why don't you turn as fast as you do when you... This is... It's like, you know, Gilligan's Island, but not as violent. Or more violent, I guess. More violent? Less violent? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant. I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. Don't walk away. Ooh. Don't walk away. Ooh. Don't walk away. Where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running, but where? There's nowhere to run away. There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyways. Yep. Wakarukai? Who does that sound like? Who is this voice actor? Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with this deal with all of this if I could just deny it outright like that. So what have we gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Ah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What? Obviously we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Anything is possible with fighting spirit. A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong don't raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone's here, we can start talking. Oh, geez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'm find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
まあいいだろう。
Maidaro. Yes. He says it just like another certain somebody from the first game who also said that. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
さて、
Let's eat.
食う
The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp? Crab and shrimp is such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. Real bullying hours. My ugly stuttering face. That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? Bless her heart. You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now. I got it. Terry prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Kirishima? Kazuichi? Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourselves. What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Oh, Jesus. In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example. You creep, how do you know about that? He guessed correctly. However, Sarasara did not prepare this food, then who did this? Or then who? The one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Monokuma? Yes. Lucky. I just realized that's what she said. Is it safe to eat this food? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe for consumption. Bro, scoffing it down though. I don't know. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. That's what I'm saying. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? A man like you man. Be a man, man. Where are the men? Stop! Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. What the? Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Do I enjoy the fun festivities on an island? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I would actually enjoy lounging outside on a like one of those chairs. How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping? Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now. Okay. I'm super embarrassed. Please help me. Oh, sure. Her legs are tied up too. That's right. Remember this scene. It is fan service, but there's something important about this scene that it will be used. But I'm trying to remember. How did her sock fall off? How does something like this happen? She looks adorable even when she's embarrassed. Oh, Ibiki said that. It's so moe and practically snorting with joy. We should help her up. Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay. She's beyond just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy, you're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So he's finally starting. That took way too long. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need to do right away, or right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already. If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. Jesus. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No, you've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer? Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. You'll all be able to create hope that can overcome any despair. Cook. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. He said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight together, or we must fight as a group. I mean, I feel like that should also be in there. But however, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. Then what? What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader. Okay. Yeah, Mikan moments happen, but you know, I see. Even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice! I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction. Let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second. What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful, deciding to be leader all on your own. Why does it have to be you anyways? Who is more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Mahiru, please wait. Mateo. Yeah. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's the leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we need someone who can lead the people, then even Sonia can. Nope, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. I mean, he was the man you kept saying. Be a man. I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all, that much I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us? It's all at Jabberwock Park, at the central island. Come follow me. Suitekoi, yes. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Because he's so heavy, that's the haha. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. We may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out the restaurant. I mean... I'm at the log cabin, somewhere in Aspen. Let's talk to Mahiru first. Koizumi. What happened? Byakuya's gonna be mad if you don't hurry to the park. I could say the same thing to you. What are you doing here anyways? I just need to talk to Sonia about something. Gosh, boys need to mind their own business. Or boys should just mind their own business. Hey, let me cook. What? Do not tell me. You too? Huh? Me too? What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Mahiru asked me to take a leadership position. Well, Byakuya's being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag? Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I'm certain that I'm ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the quality to be an effective leader. Yeah? Really? So no. Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He truly is attempting to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent progeny, no? That is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it that way, Sonia, it sounds convincing. Okay, I understand. Sorry for being too pushy, or being so pushy, Sonia. No, it is simply a matter of regal discretion. Alright. Cook. Outside. What? Well, Byakuya? I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Didn't the same thing happen last time too? How many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all one big hassle. Seriously, if we're in a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Anyway, decided. You better come to the beach with me later. For coconuts, damn it, I saw some big ones that fell on the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and we'll get coconut juice from the supermarket. Oh, you just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask you for your help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Actually, I wonder which way would have been faster. What in the hell? What is this? Oh. Oh, not this one. The Jabberwock. Okay, I know where I'm going. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Wait, it's right here. Right. Is it over here? Oh shit. I forgot about that. Okay. Where am I going again? Was that on this island or was that only on the first one? Fifth island. Okay, that must have been... God damn it. Oh boy. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. Seems like you're just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. So what's supposed to be here? Here? Really? If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What is that? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down. Was this here when we came here last? Or came last time? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here. Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. Could it be? It better not be a bomb. A bomb? You're lying. Soldado. If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now, so there's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery. It's a mystery to me. Well, how did that song go? Oh, I'm the one they call a mystery. I'm the one they call insane. I'm the... Wait, how does it go? Is it like... There's no other way I'm meant to be. I want this. Give me that. Are we to blame? Oh no. If I told you once, I told you twice. I'll never be a saint. Daddy, no. Mommy, no. Ain't no saint. Bad, bad, bad. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. A mysterious mystery and then... Yeah! Yeah! Monami? Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Ah, so that's why you're surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. I see. You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Monami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spear or something. A spear? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What's the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Kotaiteru. Or is it kotai? Answer? I don't know. Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I'm sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to. You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister? I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept her role or not? Which is it? Which one is it? Anyway, let's do our best. Let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, then you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together. I said get lost. Aw, I'm sorry. Perhaps you were being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist to call you that. There's nothing to feel sorry for. That thing. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma. Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island's full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed? Society is as much like fruit. Once it matures, it's inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Cook, Queen! Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all of that, but I feel the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island. Dakara-sa, like I've been saying. And that's how it became uninhabited? That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. Just like everything here is full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say? Yeah, I wonder what group is behind this, huh? I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, the Mono Beast. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate. Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were just made for the hell of it. That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring this island with those cameras. Could these fiends be hiding on this island? Or could those fiends be hiding on this island? Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that that an enormous organization is behind this all. I see. Big organization, huh? Can't imagine what kind of people they could be. Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and then the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Eh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks. The simpism begins. So Soda's a cool character, except for one giant major fucking flaw. Bro is a goddamn simp for Miss Sonia. Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Jesus. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family, Miss Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying that they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right? Even if such an organization exists, Why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Yes. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for? Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. Yokoro. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn into ashes of the might of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable. Adorable, you say? Thank you. You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be more cautious, and yet I'm relieved everyone here is such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I even supposed to have? What talent am I supposed to have? Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, or recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. That is your leader's orders. Understand? That is like totally awesome. Alright. Hand of his is so that right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham hands. Ham hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day with somebody call me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad? Why would I get mad at something so petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this. Though it seems ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now. Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy's just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Alright, then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's not the worst. It's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends that we can count on supporting each other. Nagito. Seriously, that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seems embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of the situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous compound, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't it show I'm kind of, doesn't that show that I'm making good progress? Yes. Now then, there's no reason to hold up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Oh my goodness. I know it's 10, but for the time for a brief tutorial. Okay, I don't care about free time. For the sake of this playthrough, and I'm not going for the platinum right now, so I'm not. I'm just gonna go sleep. Yeah, you can beat the game without. Let me save it. Okay, that's not the button to save. I feel like I'm getting a little tired. Well, okay. I did say I was gonna stream until the trial. It really depends. I'm not trying to stream until late today. I have other things I'd like to do, and I have homework I gotta start as well. So. Why am I reading everything as well? Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong dong dong. Is ding dong dong ding? Yes. What happened to the ding dong ding bong? That bell just now. Could it be?
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。やっほー、お楽しみのレクリエーションタイムが始まるよ。
始まるよ。
どんな楽しい催しかは後の祭りじゃなくて、若干グダグダに
It was a little mad at first, but anyways, please gather at Jabberwock Park. Jabberwock Park. Did he just tell us to go to the park? What time is it? 7? It's not dark outside. It's not dark outside, but I want to get some Cheez-Its. I really want to get some Cheez-Its. I'll go tomorrow, I guess. I'm not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? My level turns purple when I'm walking. Interesting. Now, where am I supposed to go? It's the beach. Central Island, okay. Pico! Paco! You came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted. It'd be foolish to resist, even if it... Or resist if it's just gonna make things worse. Hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little. At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Walk away. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either. Anyway, it seems like everyone is here. What is it this time? I'm so freaking annoyed. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you might talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. What? I guess even a big bad yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you just say? Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good. So, did you just say friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? There's something I want to make a note of. Do you notice that Nagito's really pushing that friend narrative? He's really pushing that be friends thing. Really pushing it. Yeah? Let me be perfectly clear. I can do it, you know. Huh? You, what did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just for you, or just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do what? Or do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something. I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in. Current rules make more sense to me than play nice and get along crap. If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch. Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell up. There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now. Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. See, actually, a fight between those two would be just... what's going to happen if you're this easily provoked? Enough. Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time where I still thought the same way as you. Are you treating me like a kid too? But what would recklessly killing Well, what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say? Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fihiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them. But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier. I will not let any of you become a victim. That's the duty I have appointed to myself. Seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? What? Looked like you guys were arguing, so I just wasn't sure when to actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time. Why are you dressed up like that? Or why are you dressed like that? Oh, I didn't mention it, or didn't I mention in a recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to... That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do that two-man comedy routine all by yourself? Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures. Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present my Anakuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless. Comedy-ity. Ha! Hey, isn't that something that someone said in a show called Attack on Titan once before? You guys better be careful too, you know, since Monomi's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga. They're always the underdog. Believe me, it's a fact that Monomi's a villain. I'll let you in on a little secret of hers. Monomi went out of her way to erase your memories. You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? I think about Monomi stealing your memories. What are you saying all of a sudden? But wait, there's more. She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker. How about what? Lyria says that too. Oh, speaking of Lyria. Uh-oh. Wait, I haven't been doing Granblue. Yes, yes. Hoi hoi. I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so odd or old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliche twist like that. Please stop. Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't even freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist, because I feel like I've heard this story before. Seriously, this is bad in so many ways. I'm through dealing with you. His backhand is far too powerful. Got it. What did he mean? How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you? Hey, what were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? My school memories completely? What is he saying? There's just no way, or there's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible. Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe? Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. That's right, there's no way I have memory loss. Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools of us, right? Nope, that's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. How do you know that? That was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I can feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then. Impossible, there's no way. On the contrary, why is it impossible? Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it. You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm generous guy. I can give you back your memories. However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is. Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts, a murder for your memories. Hey, stop running your mouth. My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all with motive from the bottom of my big generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional ramblings will convince us to commit murder? I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys don't believe is each other, right? What do you mean? I know there. You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize what a traitor, none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy was arranged to come to this island. That's right, there's probably a traitor I didn't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense. For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with them, anybody, but nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be an ally and tricking you guys makes sense for someone like you, or it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come first serve, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you got to be that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughing faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. The situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent. Just stop. There's no way. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Monami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss? About the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look into the future. That's why you shouldn't go look. You shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, is completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality we know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding among us? But what really struck me when Monokuma said, you guys don't know anything about each other. Ding dong ming mong. What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm. I guess you're right. Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. That is your leader's orders. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down in my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape this otherworldly reality. Welcome back. They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Okay, that's certainly something. Ding dong ming mong. Good morning. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm. Make sure we give it our all today. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We also said we meet at the restaurant. So, unfortunately, I don't feel so good. So, we're going to end this stream here. Unfortunate, I know. But next time I stream, it'll just be Dangan roleplay. It won't be anything in between. So, at the very least, I will do it like that. Today was different because I just wanted to stream Overwatch anyways. But yeah. So, I will stream probably before, if Sunday, if not Monday. Was there a murder yet? No, there has not been anything happen, but there's been a motive to do a murder. So we'll see how that goes next time. Thank you all for watching. Yes, and I'll see you Sunday or Monday. Probably after 4, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock EST. Yes.